Everybody, it's Carlos again, and I'm gonna be doing a unboxing, or it's actually a re-unboxing. I already had taken out everything, but I'm gonna re-unbox a game, that I just barely got, not even 3 minutes ago. Yeah, it's a game from NISA America. The game that they published was Mugen Souls, and I bought the limited edition copy. I didn't buy the ultimate edition or whatever you call it. I mean, the Androids are pretty cool and everything, but I mean, $30 extra for three little, figures. I mean, yeah, it could be worth money because sooner or later those figures will become like maybe $20 a pop instead of $10 a pop. But yeah, I mean, I bought it for $65, free shipping. It's all that good stuff. But all right, let's go. So here we go. All right, so we got Mugen Souls. So you can pretty cool artwork. Kind of reminds me of the Skya. She kind of reminds me of Angel Flan. I don't know. She kind of reminds me of that girl from Hyperdimension. I don't know. They have a mixture of characters. In the back, it's pretty cool. There she is. I don't know why, but almost every blonde girl with blue eyes reminds me of our Angel Flan. Like, man. But yeah, it has that same feel as the Skya game. But I'm not really sure if it's gonna be like a Skya game. I haven't played it yet, so yeah. Let's open up the box. I really didn't open up the whole plastic. I like to keep the plastic intact because, I don't know, it just makes it feel brand new. So we get, the first thing we get, oh look, we get, what does it say? Body sponge. Product name's Body Sponge. What the? This is not for children under 13 years of age. This product is designed exclusively for washing one's body, blah blah blah. Do not scrub hard. Okay. I'm not gonna be using it because I don't know. I might keep it in the package. So yeah, it's from NISA America. It's not for resale. Made in Japan. It's the shampoo. I think that's the name. I think that's the name of the bunny. Shampoo. It's a sponge. I like it. Looks pretty cool. It's very weird. Oh yeah, the reason why this is a sponge and it comes with a towel, which I will show you right now, because there is a mini game on here that requires you to take a bath or something. But they say they had censored it out on the North American and European release, but you know, I'm like, what the? I mean, I seen the trophies on it, on the Japanese version, and on one of them that says something about the mini game, a bath mini game, but they may have cut it off on here because, well, pretty much you can pretty much see that most of these little girls in the picture, they look like under 13. We don't want to be perverted. To be seen with all that. I mean, yeah, Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II was rated M for mature because of the partial nudity, but there wasn't really any nudity in it. But oh well. Let's see. We got the standard art book. Man, they look so damn cute. See, I mean, almost every single character on here looks like 12 or maybe 10. I don't know. Maybe they kept it, maybe they didn't. Alright, here's first page. Oh, so here's a protagonist. Her name is Chow Chow Infinite. What the? They don't tell you the age. That's some crazy stuff. 134 kilometers. Under disputed God. Wow, what the? Some type of. Maybe it's a female version of what's his name? I forgot his name. The guy from the sky, the one who wears his cape. He's half demon. Oh well, I forgot his name. If y'all can remember it, put it on the comments. And the companion shampoo, which I just showed you. The sorry about that. The bunny, a bunch of outfits, I believe. Puru says Puru. I don't know. Maybe that's what it says. Cool. We got some girl named Graceful. Tears. Dits. Bipolar and sadist. Whoa! Wow! What the heck? Some dominatrix? What person or what? That's sadist. Sadist. That's some crazy stuff. Can't believe they actually have this stuff on here. Masochist and hyper. These are. Oh yeah, these are all a bunch of. Oh, these are the forms that you transform. So, I'm guessing. Oh, that's what it says. This is Chow Chow's alternate forms, I believe. So, excuse me. Yep. It's pretty much your bio for almost everybody. What else do we got? This is the retail package art for Japan and the limited edition package art from Japan, which I believe. Do we have that? Is this the box? No, the box is different. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That's a really big fail. Anyway, yeah. I'm guessing Japanese had it better. Well, we had the one that, kind of doesn't look cool. Maybe it looks cool. I don't know. Airships. Cool. We get to fly around. It's pretty cool. Image boards. Not them. Just the land, I believe. The sketches. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not really promotional illustration. Wow, so this is how they may look in the in-game. That's small, huh? I guess no wonder why they censored it. Or they may have censored it. Who knows? Maybe y'all know. Alright, there's the game right here. All in the sound check. Since I had actually taken it apart already. Alright. For those of you who bought the game or pre-ordered the game at GameStop, you will get this and the sound check. How this would look like, it would actually be in the back here, and I actually took the back off already, but this will be in the back like this, covered in plastic, and then that's how it would look like. So yeah, I mean the back here is nothing. The back is actually the back here, same thing. Yeah, the soundtrack, let's look at it. The Mugens, the music of Mugen Sauce, as performed by the Jikaso Shampuru Philharmonic. That's pretty cool. A little bunch of rabbits. A little mini art book. It's pretty cool. Maybe you can use these as the PS3's art cover. Maybe not. So the sound check. It's pretty cool. 20 songs. Let's look at the CD. Wow, it looks pretty cool. Very, very detailed. Usually, it's kind of like, it reminds me of the Atelier Tutorials limited edition. It came with a sound check. Speaking of that, before I go on over the game here, let me put this aside. Let's compare this box. Okay, the box itself. I'm gonna just close this for now. I'll put all the stuff later. Alright. I have bought games. This is actually the first game I bought from NISA America, but anyway, the box. The box is different. I mean, this box is actually the same size as the Merura version of it. The last game for the Atelier series for the PS3. That's the limited edition I did not get because, well, for some reason GameStop wasn't making them anymore or wasn't promoting them anymore. To me, I think because of this game right here. Let me show you. Atelier Tutorial. Sorry about the plastic being like that. This game is actually, I like it, but it was actually a little more difficult than the first one, which was Verona, which I have right here. It's a big box compared to this box, but yeah, I mean, this is actually short, really, really small. This is actually bulkier. But yeah, I mean, this was actually GameStop's last game to promote, or last GameStop exclusive title to sell on their retailers. I think the fact that they didn't sell any more limited edition NISA games because of this game. I mean, I saw so many of these copies that, man, they were all price dropped to like $40 or 35. I'm like, man, what a ripoff. I bought mine for 65. But I mean, it's not that I wasn't mad or anything. I just, like, I was wondering why they stopped, promoting, limited editions to GameStop. I mean, yeah, you still get the game, but I mean, at least you get this game and the soundtrack for $50, which they should start doing. I mean, $10 less for just for one game, for a copy of the game, instead of a hardened edition or whatever, like Call of Duty. They should really start doing that. The art book, or yeah, it's standard black and white, and the CD itself. So yeah, there you got it. There you have it. The Mugen Souls limited edition. To me, this is actually one of my favorite limited editions. I mean, I have these other ones. I'll turn the camera around. I have those. Those are the only ones I have gotten. I didn't get this guy at 4 because, quite frankly, I never did finish this guy at 3, and I don't feel right buying a sequel to the game that I did not finish. Even though sometimes the sequels don't collaborate, like there's a different storyline, well, not really, because like the Atelier series, I have all 3. The other game, Maru, which I bought at GameStop for $50, well, it came with the artwork, or the art book, I believe, excuse me. And well, it's a sequel, I mean, it tells you how many years in the game has been, Meanwhile, as Disgaea, well, Disgaea 3 and 4, they kind of don't really, I don't know if the storyline continues, but whatever. But that's just the way I am for sequels, But yeah, I mean, I recommend getting this game. I mean, this game was actually a lot of people canceled this game due to the fact that it was they kept postponing the release date. This game was actually supposed to be released last month, but people were all like pissed off and canceling pre-orders. And well, luckily I didn't pre-order at the time because I didn't have money, but whenever people started to cancel up the pre-orders, well, that was my chance to actually buy the game, because that was actually on the yellow mark, which was more between red and green. You know what those marks mean. It's like more than 50% stock still, or less than 50% stock, which was still a lot. So luckily I got my copy, and well, hopefully y'all get y'all's copies if y'all were to buy it. But y'all should hurry, because when these games leave the store, they don't have any more extras or anything. The only thing that they have in their inventory at this time is the standard copy of Atelier Tutori, the Bleach, the Soul Resurrection. They only have the standard copy of Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, and Disgaea 3, the standard, and a bunch of other underrated PS2, Wii, and one PS3 game that not a lot of people didn't like, which I'm not gonna really say. Last Rebellion, I believe. I think that's the name. I really don't remember. It's a picture of a guy and a girl. Like a girl, she's like wearing white clothes, and the guy's wearing red clothes. I think that's the name. But yeah, those are the only things at inventory at this time. They still have these limited editions, standard copies. I'm not sure about the ultimate editions, but y'all should get your copy, you know. But alright, this is Carlos signing out, and you know, hopefully y'all like this video. You know, rate the video, subscribe. I might be posting some gameplay. I have not yet. I don't know. I did not know as of yet because I have a lot of backtracking to do. A lot of games to play at this time since the PlayStation 3 store updated this Tuesday, and I decided to buy some discounted games, you know, like Infamous, Festival of Blood. This is a pretty good game, you know. I recommend it. But anyway, I'll post a video, an upcoming review video on whether to see if y'all like this, to whether to tell you if this game is worth it or not. But to me, it's worth the money. I mean, technically, when I buy things, you know, they're worth the money. They're not wasteful. Not like a lot of people. That's why a lot of people post Gamefly.com, you know, to, you know, rent used games. But whatever. Anyway, see ya.